I'm recording this on a plane between Maine and Minnesota. One Page Weekly with Nick Slavik. Strangers. Data plus feelings. An American can only really know about 0.00018% of the population. Dunbar's number said that a human can maintain about 150 stable relationships at most in a lifetime. It's likely that you will only really know about 150 to 600 people in your life. If you meet 3 new people each day, there's only a 1 in 8 billion chance that 2 random people will meet on Earth. Our planet is strange, and it's filled with strangers. Strangers have had the most interesting impact on my life. My wife, Toots, was once a stranger. And if it were not for a chance encounter at her college in Middle Minnesota, I would not be the human I am today. We would not have created the children we have. She would have no idea where New Prague is. I like to think about all the things that had to happen in order to put her and I in the same living room of a mediocre college communal living building at the same time we did. I was on leave from Afghanistan. She promised to send me Rice Krispie bars when I went back. She did. We sent handwritten letters furiously between Minnesota and the Middle East. She didn't know this at the time, but I was going to marry her. I went from not knowing she existed, the purest type of stranger, to only seeing the rest of my life with her within a matter of minutes. The same thing happened with our kids. They were complete strangers, although they lived within my wife. We met, and I could only imagine a life with them. No other possibilities. Most of this was written at the main jetport and in the plane over the Northeast U.S. Having just left a day of master's classes with some people I know, but mostly people who are strangers. I've been in this industry for 30 years. In my early years, I knew conceptually that other painters existed, but I made no attempts to contact them, engage with them, or befriend them. They were stars in the heavens. Sometimes I was the sun in my eyes, but most of the time, I was another star along with them in the blackness of space. All strangers, but aware of each other's existence. 10 years ago, a stranger dragged me into this industry and taught me how to be open with others. It was tough on all involved, and I'll personally apologize to all the great humans who tried to be my friends, only to have me duck eye contact or walk in another direction. I tried my best not to involve myself with these people, but to their credit, they wore me down. Against my will, they made me their friend, and then the fun stuff started happening. I met the most interesting people. They challenged me. They exposed me to new professional possibilities. We have unique experiences together. We give back to the association that brought us together. I now do family vacations with some of these people, and even better, I can call on them in times of need and vice versa. There is no other clear line between where I was and who I was to my current state without these people. And I think about all of the happenstance that had to occur over decades to put them and I in the same rooms, and for them to overcome my resistance to friendship. Some people are way kinder to others than they should be, and I'm grateful for it. It's hard to tell because it happens so gradually, but I now look forward to meeting strangers, chance encounters, and the kismet of life in a different way than I used to. I don't see them as a chance for awkward exchanges or to be held hostage by conversation. I see them as opportunities to meet more people, make more friends, and be challenged in ways I don't yet know exist. And if I'm lucky, I won't be able to imagine life without them. Hopefully this time with less resistance. This has been One Page Weekly with Nick Slavik.